Hello, everybody. Welcome into Over 50 and Fantabulous. I am your hostess, Miss Lynn. Hola, ni hao, good day. Hello, UK, Puerto Rico, Chile, Africa, Ireland, Italy, Buenos Aires. Let's see. Someone else told me to mention something else. I can't remember. China, Israel, Afghanistan. Watch for a moment or moments. It's totally up to you. Watch for 60 seconds and say bye. That is totally up to you. I have some products over to the side. It's been a very long day. I was supposed to be in here at 8:30. Sorry I'm late, but me and Mr. Tim were on the Skype. And, I have a flood of thoughts before I turn everything on. And then as soon as that goes on, everything escapes me. Can I show you something? I have two little things from the secondhand store. I forgot to show you. This item here normally would be about $49.99. Grandma picked it up for that price right there. That would be $5. I almost lost my mind. It was right at the register. So you know me, I grabbed it. The other thing I found kind of interesting. Hi, Marnie Causey, if you're watching. Hello, California. How you doing? I thought this was kind of interesting, this painting. The characters in it look like the characters from my larger painting on the wall over there. And it says Adams. Who is Adams? I don't know. And on the back, it has merely this number. Now, when you go to different countries and you go to Paris or these different countries, there are a lot of local artists that are very, very good. And you can buy, it could be kind of a tourist buy that someone purchased and then they kind of were done with it and donated it. But I just found that to be very interesting. So I picked it up. I think this was $2. Alrighty, shall we start with the e.l.f. primer, my friends? Cutting my head off. Tried to wash it and do a little something with it. I want to tell you something. I think it will be many weeks through that door will walk my grandbabies. Oh, yes, indeed. A lot of finagling going on to make that happen. And I do believe it's on the 18th that I will go back to my regular shift. I suppose that's a good thing. Just a lot of stuff happening, and I need to get out of this mood. Happy Easter, everybody. To those who celebrate Easter. It's a big day. It's a big day tomorrow for us. I have an e.l.f. concealer. I was going a little bit nutto. I couldn't find that painting. It's so tiny. I also have a love mailbox. Thank you so very much, my friends. Yes, it's opened. Thank you so very, very much. You have the little doe foot. How about if I try to... I've got this thing where I don't want to be all close up in your face. So what do we do, ladies? The upside down triangle, right? Hold on. Gotta dig at the bottom. Can you tell I use a lot of this stuff? Yeah, I'm looking through. I'm trying to get some items together. And I did go in, as someone had suggested a few videos ago, and schedule the event, and perhaps the question and answer thingy will open up. This time I'm going to wait a few minutes and go take a look. Let's just go ahead and keep this going. Yeah. It's been a pretty good weekend. I can't complain. The news that my Emma and Alan will come to the door is quite exciting. Oh, yes, indeed. I haven't seen them in just about a year. You know, my grandson was being held like this, and now he's just kind of holding on to things. So let's just try to get what we can out of this thing and apply it to the darkened areas or whatever areas, things you're trying to hide. This seems kind of dry to me. I don't know. Got other stuff to put on though. Oh, we ladies we have a bunch of bunch of magic tricks, don't we? Yeah, this is pretty well spent. Just a little bit more. But yeah, I'm happy about that, you know. Sorry, you guys. What else do we have? Oh, let's try the It Cosmetic. Yes, what does it say? Your skin, but better, my friends. Your skin, but better. Let's pump a little of this out and make some magic happen. You guys all set? Those of you who celebrate Easter, do you have all the food and everything ready? You have plans? I don't really have any plans. I think we'll cook up the ham with a few very simple sides because it is just me. Yeah. I'll tell you what, when you put the primer on, makeup glides on like butter. In this case, CC cream with an SPF of 50, which is a really good thing. Wish they were thinking about those things when I was 17 and 18. When you were 17 and 18, you wanted to get a suntan. What did me and my sister stupidly do? Put baby oil and lay out there like a baked potato. Thought we were getting cute, you know. Mm. Remember that little brief key video where I had asked you the question, did you know they had this at Walmart? I didn't know they had that at Walmart. And I'm thinking, okay, Walmart, you've displaced a bunch of clothing stores, mom and pops. You got the clothing items. You even have a paint department. You have a hardware department. So all those mom and pop stores, groceries, right? The deli. So if you think of each one of those categories throughout that huge store, those are the, let's say, those are the little mini stores that have been displaced by the quote unquote big box stores. And it is a shame. You go into a smaller store when I was young, they knew your name. How are the kids doing? That kind of thing. I miss I know that sounds kind of cornball to some of you, but I do miss that. There you have that. So yes, I will have my about work, my former line leader, and I do believe former big boss, who is a hiring kind of individual. So It's been a year, my friends. Can you believe it? It's been a year in that lovely place. I got into a little conversation with the person who comes in after me and does that little machine job. And she had expressed her on-set initial difficulty with said lovely ladies off to the side that I discussed with you before. Got the hard candy, just face it. Yeah, we're layering it all on, honey. I find it kind of fun. But yeah, she had expressed her difficulty. Yeah, I actually went in and told the my real boss, which is the temp agency boss, who was assigned, I says, I got to get out of here. I cannot take it any further. I cannot take it anymore. And I had a supervisor come up to me and said, "What are you doing? You can't quit. What are you doing?" Not all people are stinky poo-poo in there. I'm amazed at how some people will be, somewhere for 15 or 16 years and be such a pain in the butt to work with. They're cocky and confident because they've been there so long. But like at that one mini meeting I told you about, the boss lady said, "Not so. Be very careful how you treat people." What was the sentence I told you? She said, "You're expendable." As I stood there looking away and in silence, I ain't saying nothing. But yeah. Hi, 17 viewers. Yes, I got to make sure to. How you doing? I don't know who's watching, but hi. Yes, I'm wearing it. I tried to do the matchy matchy. Did I do all right? Now we're trying to make the skin be matchy matchy. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we got 3 layers. We have concealer, we have CC cream, we have hard candy. We're layered up and ready to go. Get a chisel if you want to take this off. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Welcome in. Army of women. Yes. Got the elf powder and the lovely brush. Let's set these 3 layers before they slide down my face right quick. You know what? I need to lighten up. I need to not take this too serious, right? What it is sorry, I dropped the thing. Pull a David Copperfield and disappear on you. But you know, my living room in all its lovely organization will be occupied for a period. It's a very short period of time. Well, it'll seem like forever for me, but it'll be for, I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks. And that's fine. The complex has been taken over by new management. They don't play. They don't play. So we'll see what happens. So we're just going to take the e.l.f. powder. Yeah, the thingy fell off my expensive e.l.f. powder, so this went in my hand and that went flying under the table. How's that? How's that for reality TV? Welcome. I don't know what TV show could we call this, girls? Oh. The Golden Girl. Where's Blanche? Where's Rose? I guess I'm gonna have to play them all by myself. Love that show. Love the reality of the Golden Girls. Do you like the Golden Girls? Love that show. You can go ahead and watch it on right on the YouTube. All right. I think we have. Oh yes, I've said it before, and I'll say it each video. We got all three lights and effects in effect, my friends. The forehead scar. You see how that's looking a lot better? Isn't God good? Don't get religious on us. We're talking about makeup. Come on now. Come on now. Don't get mad at me. Well, there you go. We've got the mask on. Now we have to color in the mask so it looks like a human face. Got to go into depth now. Try to shade it, make it look like something. Make the, you know. Hold on as I look and yell at myself. You phony faker with your face. Now, where is it? Oh, where is that thing? That is contour. The Helen Show. She did a video, something about makeup 101 or something. She told me to contour. So, I don't know anything about this. She said if you contour, you're supposed to kind of go like this. Go ahead and laugh. Go ahead. Go ahead and laugh. And then you're supposed to go like this or something, right? Hold on now. And then you're supposed to go up here somewhere, right? Yeah, I'm real professional. I'm not even using the brush. And around the edges and like that. And then the idea is to blend the contour, blend. So you don't look like you have 40 different stripes of different shades on your face. Blend it in. Hold on. I don't know. Uh-oh. That's not good. Y'all don't like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm not gonna blend any further. I don't. And then I have the blush will be the Plum Sorbet by Artisan Color. It's the Plum Sorbet that I used before, but I wanted to use it today. I do have a mascara. I have a Chanel mascara, my friends. Yes, I do. I was gifted with that mascara. Yes, I was. And we're gonna. I was just going through things, you know, to see what what I had. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't have a. I'm just gonna use the finger that has nothing on it, and we're just gonna put this on right quick. Yeah, I have no plans for Easter, my friends. I'm just gonna make the meal. There are two churches. I don't go to church every week. I haven't been to church in a very long time. I have not. I read, I pray, but I have not. I have forsake the assembling, you know. You're supposed to assemble like-minded people, and I haven't. I'll tell you what, my daughter-in-law told me, because she's coming, she says, Mom, I want to go to church. I want to. I said, we will. She said, it's okay if it's just the two of us. We'll just go in there and praise him together. Now, that little girl is a prayer warrior. She's been going through some very serious challenges. And as a result of the challenges, which I think the Lord personally arranged for her, she's become a prayer warrior, a Bible reading prayer warrior. Brow brush. Brush them up and out, the little bit that I have up and out, making it thin. The Color Icon Wet n Wild brow pencil. Try to do this properly. filling in the empty spaces, which are many. Let's see. Like I've never done this on cam before. But you know, all things work together for good. All things work together for good. I had a very, very, very long, serious conversation with Mr. Tim. And he is a praying person as well. And I said, pray that I don't lose my mind. The before and after kind of a view of brow. You guys really keep me going. Thank you for your positive comments. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for your patience with my fumbling of words and makeup and my goofy little videos. I do enjoy doing them, so I do. Getting a little wee bit better at the editing process. You know how at the end of the video I'll just reach up for the camera and you can see me, I'll just turn it off? I figured how to cut that. In other words, if you're doing a video and you say, okay, you know, thank you for watching, and you reach up for the camera, there's, at least in the Windows Movie Maker, if you go over that one frame at the very end of your video, if you put your mouse over that, and I think right click it, there's a set beginning, set start, and set end. So you can go ahead and converse to the end of your video. Keep still for just a moment, right? So you have that time, and then when you go in, you can actually edit that portion out. Now, a lot of you know about this. I did not. I know nothing about video making. I learned this all by myself, you know, watching other people, asking lots of questions, and fumbling through. You know, a lot of you start with your laptops. And I am trying to get better. I think I told you at the beginning of the year, I think it was, I was going to try to have better lighting and try my best, you know, to do better quality videos as best as I can. I don't like how these brows look, but we're going to leave them. And then I cannot find the finishing spray. It's somewhere. I went nuts trying to find it. So we're just going to leave it as is. I don't have the spray. I want to tell you what saved me from the lip bleed. If I can find that little thing. I found it just before I turned that on. Oh, don't fail me now. This came with the lippy. I think it was a Wet n Wild lippy. The clear lip liner. I'll tell you what, I used this the last day of my work week. I, you know, put that on, and I had absolutely about 99% lip bleed free with this right here. I kid you not. It wasn't like I was looking like like that one time I was at the time clock with that boy. You know, it's an amazing thing. This really held, it held better than the other one that had pigment to it. So I basically, you know, did the stretch it out thing, and then just went all the way around. Now, obviously, I'm not going anywhere, so I'll just put a little bit. I don't know. It just, it was like, it was just like a freaking miracle. What do we have as a lippy? We have a matte lip, a e.l.f. matte lip color. Matte lip color, if I can talk. Oh my goodness gracious. Rich, what does that say? Rich red. Now it looks backwards to me, but I don't think it's backwards on that camera. Shall we discover together? Yes, these are hurting really bad. I gotta take that off. Those are the Sally Hansen lip stickers. Lip stickers. Yeah, I put lip stickers on my nails. No, those are the nail stickers. Gotta love menopause. I am discovering, remember how I said I would walk into a room and forget something, and that was happening a lot lately? That I cannot blame. I can blame a little bit on menopause. That's stress. That's stress. And now I'm not stressing. I'm facing the reality of each and every situation that's coming at me that I'm dealing with. And I'm not stressing because I'm being very vocal. There you have it. Isn't that pretty? I'm trying to get the light even closer. Goodness gracious. I've seen, and you know, it's the camera, you know, but I have seen some videos where that camera is crystal. I mean, crystal clear. You could see every little mole, every little nose hair. I mean, just so clear, you know. I yearn for that quality. I do. I think most of you video producers do. And yes, I called you video creators and producers for real. How are we any different than television in our itty bitty little way? You know, don't put yourself down. Oh, girls, ooh, stop signers are coming. Hmm. I hold that cake mix. Chocolate chips, coconut and frosting. Going into the past, when Carmen and I were little girls, we used to make a bunny cake. It's very simple little cake where you do two 8-inch rounds. And then you use the one for the bow tie and the ears, and the other for the head of the bunny, and you're simply laying it on a foiled cookie sheet. Yeah, childhood memories. Oh, she's mad at me now. Oh, yeah, she's mad at me. I'll tell you why in a second. If I don't call her right back, she gets mad. She'll call me. I said, could you please, my sister, my younger sister, could you please remember what shift I'm working and stop getting angry when I don't call you right back or it goes over to voicemail? Voicemail? Yeah, voicemail. The reality of family is you will call them and they will literally pick up the phone and hang up in your face. Oh, yes, I've had that happen. I love you too. Family. Mm. And you know they wouldn't do that to their best gal friend or something, or a coworker, but they'll do it to you because you happen to be related to them, and they have your heart, you know. and sit there and think they can treat you any which way because you happen to be related. No, you can't. No, you can't. We're related, so you think you can treat me like that. No, you can't. I'm not going to let you get away with that. So let's just say I proceeded to express myself to my baby sister. Who in the do you think you are? She didn't like that. We're like that with each other. We just say it how it is. You know what I mean? Have you ever, you just say it how it is, you know? Just you and that relative alone talking, you know? And it is a mat. I love the control of this thing. I absolutely love it. Nothing wrong with the other. You can always get a lip brush, the little retractable lip brushes, and you can actually take it off like paint and have total control if your lip line is not perfect and use it. But I like that. It's nice and thin, and this color is very pretty. I'm living in a weird family conundrum. I'm watching videos with people talking about what they're going to do for Easter. I'm watching family vlogs uh, with mom and dad and grandmother and kids and normalcy. And I yearn for that normalcy, but I don't have that right now. Because sometimes I think my family's absolutely crazy. Life is so simple. Why are you complicating life? You know, why are you getting so overly emotional? This is what I say to my son, and I've said to my sister, take the emotion out of it and see it for what it really is. You're being a jerk. Sorry. The highlight portion of this palette here, I'd like to put some right here. Well, that don't look too bad. Maybe that contouring thing is a good idea. Go ahead and laugh. Go ahead. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, The Helen Show, Miss Helen. You mentioned something about using flour. That's not going to happen here. I'm sorry. She mentioned something about flour. You know, cooking flour, using flour. I can't do that, Helen. Sorry. Okay. And then you kind of like that. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to put that contouring on my banana nose. We're gonna let that go. Okay. A little shine there. Hmm. Where is that mascara? Don't make a liar out of me. Like that. Let's take a look. Oh, there you have Le Wand. Now, I had the liner and stuff like that, but I don't think that's gonna, you know. I was watching, oh goodness gracious, I wish I could remember your name. I believe it was Melissa 55. Forgive me if I got that wrong. Melissa 25? Miss Melissa, forgive me. But I think it was you that was applying liner. And then I was watching Swoozy. She was taking this and actually going like this and going between her lashes. All kinds of tips. And she had the one eye where she went between and then she let go and you could see it looked like she had mascara on because she applied that pencil between her lashes. Swoozy. Swoozy. least I remember that correctly. Might be a number involved with Swoozie, like a number in her name, but I can't recall it. Forgive me, I'm subscribed to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. The Chanel mascara, shall we give that a try? Now I know I really, really love that last mascara that I tried. I really love that. I can't figure out where I got this from or who gave this to me. But I saw it and I says, you know what? Let me just go ahead and try that, you know? Yeah, this isn't, like I told my family, this is not the place, in my humble opinion, where I live, where you want your kids to be raised. This is not right here, no. I mean, there are children here and stuff like that, but if you have to choose something better. If you have a choice, if you have the money, then shop around. I've often said, you know how you go and you're looking at an apartment for you apartment folks? Okay, even a house. You say, well, okay, let's go and check out this apartment or whatever this apartment or house or condo, whatever it is. Let's go check it out. Check it out after 5 o'clock on a Saturday. Check it out when most people will be home, and you'll get a real feel for what the neighborhood is really like. You'll get a real feel for the neighbors that you'll be living next to. That's when you go. You don't go, I don't know, 10 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday where most people might be at work or out or something. Go during the busiest possible time and get a full effect feel for who you will be living around. And the other thing is, what school do what school do you want your children to attend? Again, if you have choices, right? Yeah, Mr. Christopher, my ex-husband, one of many. Sorry to say it that way. I said, okay, honey, we're gonna go check out this house. He goes, no, we're not gonna check it now. He goes, we're gonna wait till the afternoon, the early evening on a Saturday. I'm like, okay. Itty bitty little house. I love that house. He put a post and rail in the front. I'll tell you what, that man had a gift of carpentry. He could build anything. Sorry this is taking so long. You know why? Because I'm running my mouth. That's why it's taking so long. Oh yeah, I have an Easter love mail gift box from my friends from far away. And I have opened it and I want to show you just some of the items. There's no, I don't want to go on and on. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to look up like that, I think. Let me tell you. My 56-year-old face. I've earned every wrinkle, honey. I've earned every single one. And some I put there myself, laying in the sun with baby oil, thinking I'm going to look, what, like back in that day, what, like Cheryl Tiegs or something? How y'all doing? Oh, goodness gracious, there's 27 people watching. Let me go over to that other page I opened. Let me see something. Let me see. Will the miracle happen? Let's see. Hold on my channel. Don't do me wrong now. Ciao. I'm hitting my channel. Waiting for... What in the world? Come on now. I'm trying to see if I can see the thingy. I apologize. This thing is just... I don't know why it's running so slow. I literally see a quarter of a page. I'm going to refresh the page and see what happens here. Hi, everybody. Love you. Yes, I do. The Nightmare of the Blue Swirl. Come on, people. This is unbelievable. No, I don't see where it says... I'm trying to see if it says live now. You know what I mean? This will be my last attempt to try to find this chat. This is very... I'm looking at the light. I apologize. It's just very aggravating. I have never been able to do this correctly, and the page is half loading. And then I'm going to stop. Literally, the page is frozen. Frozen. Yeah, the page is frozen. Frozen. How many of these have I watched where I see the rolling chat? I apologize. I'm watching this thing. I've watched dozens of videos. I've been in many chat rooms, you know, many of the chat things here. And you see the scrolling thing, and usually I will look here and you'll see live now. I don't see that. I'm clicking on videos. One last try. I apologize for my ignorance, but... And all I see is the last thrift store video. All right, I'm back here. And Q&A, let me click on this. And now, see, it says, ask your audience to, again. Oh, hold the phone here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This one, this two. All right, Sophisticated TW, I see you. J1NM. The Book of Uma. Hi, I see that. Questions. But I can't respond. But I see that. I see that. That is as close as I've come, girls. Let's see. Answer a question by selecting from one list. And then, how do I answer? Ho. Hold on. Hold on. No. This is so annoying. 25 links. Screen share. Chat. All right, friends. I guess I'm going to end it here. I feel so this is just so aggravating. And I don't like doing this during a live broadcast, but I'm trying to figure this out. A list of available commands, enter. Okay. Sorry about that, my friends. Oh no, I'm not gonna end that. I got the you know what? I'm just gonna stop doing that. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to lift this thing. Yeah, how do I cut all that out of the video? Do you see this? Thank you so very much, my friends. Thank you so very much. I'll just share a few of the items in here. Now, tell me now, if this isn't the cutest little Easter basket thingy. Oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. This is adorable. Thank you so very much. The other thing, which I love everything. Thank you so much. We're talking professional brow shaving, my friends. Oh, yes, indeed. Thank you so much. And I'm going to set this to the side. What's this? We got some popcorn. And I really wanted to share. Where's the popcorn? Hold on a second. Yeah. Dark chocolate and coconut. That's just a small portion of what's in this Easter gift box. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you so very, very much, my friends. All right, everybody. I'm gonna stop it right here. I feel like I don't want to stop the broadcast, but at the same time, I think I want to. I don't know why. Maybe because that chat thing bothered me so much. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you so much. Y'all know I'm as transparent, if I can say it, as glass. You know. So a lot of this situation that's happening has been bothering me for weeks. Thank you so very much for watching, my friends. I'll see you in the next one. I love you so much.